Hey guys, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at ChicnScratch, and today is Tuesday, April 23rd. If you're watching us live, let me know if you can hear me. Okay, I already see one thumbs up. Perfect. Let's see. We'll give everybody a couple seconds to get in here. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. And there's another one. Okay, I see 3 thumbs up. So while we're waiting for everyone to get here, where's my desk? Here's my desk. Nope. Well, goodness gracious. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. So while we're waiting, here's the cute project we're making. I'm going to head over to YouTube really quickly and pin the comment. Well, I've got to leave it first, don't I? Okay, so here is live chick candy. I am good. A tad frazzled. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't paste that. Yeah, the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip is coming up. So, kind of bad timing for a lot of us to be going on a trip when the new catalog is going live on May 1st. So that has me a little stressed, but what can I do, right? Nothing. Try to be prepared, but it's really not very easy, right? Okay, so I'm going to pin that comment really quickly. Where is it? Well, maybe I'll just leave it again. Here's the live chick candy. Hi there. Pin the message. Okay, so if you're on YouTube, the comment to leave. Oh, I can't talk. It's because I can't talk and type at the same time, right? Now I'm going to go head over to Facebook really quick and leave the comment over there. And hopefully I can do it right on the video. Whoops. Live chick candy. Boom. Okay. Isn't this so cute? Hi, Vicky. Yes, I'm doing okay. Just a little... Is my camera... No, that's weird. Huh. It looks like it's got the shakes. Okay, so here's the cute project we're making. I can't wait to show y'all all the things that fits in this. So the reason that I'm making this project tonight is because the Hearts and Hugs stamp set or bundle, the stamp set and the dies, is what we're using for Card Club for May. And the deadline to sign up for it is May 5th, okay? Yeah, May 5th is the deadline. Yay. And at the end of the video tonight, not only will we be having live prizes, but also I'm going to share the goodies that I've received from people. So I'm going to take that time tonight before my stack gets too big. So at the very end, I'll be sharing some of the cards and items that I've received. So I actually have a lot to share tonight. So this is the link for Live Chick Candy. I'm going to show you those items really quick. And then I have several other things I want to go ahead and share with you. Like, for example, the clearance rack had a refresh today. And I can see that not very many of you actually ordered. I don't know if the items sold out already. But we did have, where's my little thing that says clearance rack? Here it is. So we did have a clearance rack refresh. The items are available while supplies last. My camera is shaking. Has it ever done that before? Do y'all see it? I don't know. Okay, several of y'all got your catalogs today. Yay! Chris got hers. Hi, Becky. Yvette got her card kit. Yay. Oh, I got a really nice compliment today on my card club packet. I was so excited because I know that that was not everyone's favorite, but the cards were so cute and so happy. Okay, so live prizes tonight that we're going to give away at the end. I'm going to give away one of the Stampin' Mats. You guys know this. I always use it when I'm stamping with photopolymer. People have been asking me about my paper shares and what they look like. So I'm excited that people that have never ordered before are expressing some interest. So this is typically how they come. They'll have the label, the item number, the colors, and then my information. And so this is what a 6x6 share looks like. So I'm giving away, so this is going to be the first item we give away tonight. The second item is going to be a sample of the Garden Walk paper. This paper was on the clearance rack, and I love this. Like I have, gosh, probably 15 packs of it because the colors are so nice in there. The third item tonight I'm going to be giving away is the Lighter Than Air Designer Series paper assortment. And then the final one is going to be this fabric basket with a chick stand. Now this item, you have to be present to win. So whoever wins this, I'm going to ask you to confirm that you want it. If you don't want it, no hard feelings. I'll give you a sample of paper. And we'll redraw for that person, okay? Or redraw for that prize. So that's the 4 gifts that we're going to be doing live prizes. And then I'll show you the YouTube Chick Candy a little bit later. Okay, any questions so far? I absolutely love the new in colors too, and that's one of the reasons why I'm doing my in color club because I do really love them. I'll be honest and say that sometimes it takes me 3, 6 months, or even 12 months to kind of fall in love with the in colors because sometimes they're not my colors, but I didn't even have to think twice about the colors this time because y'all already know. You've been around. You know I love these colors. So this is Summer Splash, and yeah. So in color club, I got that plug in real quick, didn't I? Gretchen says she loves the Submarine Card Club. Yay! I love it. Thank y'all so much. Vicky said she received her first card club class today. Awesome. I can't wait to see what you think about them when you make them. Yes, my chick stands are available to purchase. Shauna says it looks like the paper is already sold out. Really? Oh, the Garden Walk paper is sold out? Bummer. Okay, let's make this project. I will have a free PDF over on my website tomorrow. This is using box template 142. I've already typed it up. It's already done. So my blog post should not take me all day tomorrow. Hopefully not, right? Okay, let me remove this live prizes. No issues with the form tonight, right? Yes, thank you for the thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. Like and subscribe as well. Hi, Sandy. Judy, I do not sell my baskets. I make just enough to give them away and offer them as incentives for my customers. Yeah, I wish I had time, but there's just not enough hours in the day. In fact, this one right here that I'm giving away is one that I made as a free gift with an order like a year or so ago, and I had one left over, and I'm like, okay, I haven't had time to sew in the last couple weeks, so that's why I'm giving that one. I'm giving my own sample away. Okay, so we're gonna stamp I'm assuming these are walruses. I can't even say that. Y'all know I struggle with my R's and W's. So we're using 3 blends, or two colors. We're using the Smoky Slate and the Bubble Bath. Now you could use the new Pretty in Pink, but I also know that some of you guys are not going to be getting all the in colors immediately. So I'm using Bubble Bath because it's available now, but you could use the new Pretty in Pink. So we're going to ink them up. And for Card Club, we are only using this stamp set. We're not using another set for greetings. The greetings in this stamp set is adequate, I think. Thanks, hug, wishes, another hug. Yeah, I love, love, love the cards. Of course, I think I say that every month, right? I sound like a broken record. Okay, there's that. And those of you that ask about David's back, he's all back to normal, thank goodness. The Epsom salt baths, the muscle relaxer, it all worked. So I'm using my Smoky Slate Dark first. And don't laugh, but I cannot see very well. So I'm putting on 2 pair of readers. If you didn't know you can do that, you can. And I don't need a stronger prescription on most things, but when I want a color, I kind of do. So I know it looks funny. I'm okay. Isn't this image so cute? All these images are, and we use every single one of the animals in Card Club. So if you saw the little sneak peek, you could see that we use the mouse, the hamster, the badgers. Hope those are badgers. And then the walruses. Walruses? Okay, I think that's it on the dark. And then now we're going to use the light Smoky Slate. I don't have mad coloring skills with these things, and that's what I tell my customers. I tell y'all, just color like you did as a child. Go around the edges with the dark and then fill in with the light. Okay, while I'm coloring, I can talk. So, paper shares, link to pay will be sent out tomorrow. You guys can officially start paying. We're not allowed to take money until 7 days before. And I know I had a couple people email me and said that somebody else is. That's okay. I follow the rules. The first time I skipped school, I got caught and got suspended. So I learn to follow the rules all the time now. Maybe that was too much information. I do try to follow the rules. Sometimes if I don't know the rules, if they're not clear as, I don't know, what's the term, clear as day, then I might break the rules by accident. But for the most part, I try to follow all the rules. So y'all will be getting your link to pay for your paper shares. And I'm going to have, let's see, let me think about this. I'm going to have 2 different options. You can pay with PayPal or you can pay with a credit card. So there'll be 2 links. If you signed up and you don't see the email tomorrow, please check your spam folder. And if you still don't see it, then just reach out to me. Some emails are actually blocking, me. Yeah. Like AOL. Oh, I forgot his whiskers, didn't I? So cute. And now Bubble Bath for the nose and I don't know if that's a tongue or the mouth or what, but I decided to use pink there. Okay, now let's stamp the greeting on this end. Debbie in Kansas, I will tell you, Kansas has a real issue with getting mail on time. I don't know what it is about our area. In fact, one of our politicians, I don't know his name, I don't know what affiliate he is, but I know that he's been having discussions with the post office about, like today I got 0 mail, and y'all know that doesn't happen, especially with I got zero mail today. My family will send me birthday cards or Christmas cards, and it will take sometimes a week to 10 days for just an envelope. Anyway, so you will get it. I double checked, you're on my list, but Kansas mail is super slow. So we're going to die cut these guys out. So I'm going to use that. And then in this set of dies, this is the greeting. This is what we cut out with the greeting. So those of you that are getting your card club packets, this piece won't come out with you, because won't be cut out for you, because we don't do the die cutting for the dies that are required for the card club, right? So you will be getting, if this was your card, this is not, but if this was, we would be die cutting the stylish shape for you, because that's not required. But nobody's ever questioned me about that, because I state it pretty clearly in the rules. But I just wanted to recap that just in case people are thinking about joining, especially when it's such a cute stamp set this time. Okay, so I need, and I forgot to get myself a scrap of Summer Splash. And let's see, do I have an extra little heart in here so I don't have to get up? Nope, that's okay. I'll just tear this off and use this. Okay, do I need to do any more die cutting? Look, I've got earbuds, and I've got I got to take my jacket off. It's hot in here. The sun is shining right in here. I don't know why this thing is shaking now. It has never shook before, ever. Hopefully the camera don't come crashing down the minute I bring the die cut machine over here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to do it yet. Let's just set these aside for now, because I want to get the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine out once. And we are actually going to be embossing this layer. I don't know if you noticed. I embossed it with the dotted circles embossing folder. Y'all are going to love it. It's really big. And I'm also going to emboss this with the same one, because I kind of felt like that made it match with the walruses. I don't know. So let me get my Simply Scored scoring tool. It seems like every week I face a new dilemma with this. Last week I couldn't show my face on screen. And then it kept pausing. It's not pausing today, right? We're not having that trouble or that issue. Let's see. Let me close this out and turn my volume back up. Okay. Y'all are still there, right? I didn't mess anything up. Okay. I got the measurements, so I'm going to put them on the screen, I think. Well, give me a second. I'm just going to resave them, re-download them so y'all can see it. I know y'all like seeing this. Okay, now. Oh, I did have it. There we go. Okay, so here's the measurements. So this measure is 10.5 by 5.5, and on the 10.5 inch side, we're going to score it at 1 inch, 5 inches, 6 inches, and 10 inches. On the 5.5 inch side, we're going to score it at 1.5 and 4.5. We're going to fold on the score lines and burnish with our bone folder. Two more. Okay. I'm going to remove that from the screen now. There we go. So now we're going to do some cutting. So you've got your 1/2 inch strip over here on the right, okay? And if you'll notice, this section down here is 1 inch, and this one is 1 1/2. This is actually the top of your box, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is cut out this block right here, and this one as well. Okay, that's how it looks so far. Then we're going to move to the left, and we're just going to cut up to the score line. And then I'm just going to angle cut that ever so slightly. Okay, so now for the top, you're going to cut on this score line and that score line, and then this one over here, and you're actually going to remove this one, okay? And you're going to remove that one. So that's how it looks right now. But then we need to cut these at an angle. So I'm sure there's multiple ways to do this, but I'm going to show you how I did it. It doesn't mean this is the way you have to do it. It's just the way that I did it. Okay, so remember that 3/4. Oh, I should use a smaller ruler, but I don't really have a smaller one. What I'm going to do is measure up from the score line. So here's my score line, right? So I'm going to measure up 3/4 of an inch. And I can't see 3/4 with that ruler. Let's see if I can see it on this one. Yeah, I can't see it with that either one. That one either. Can y'all see it? Okay. I can see 3/4 on this one, so that's good. There's the one, so here's the 3/4. So there's my little tick mark, okay? Then I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to give it a little tick mark at the 3/4. So I want to do that on this one, this one, this one. Sorry, let me turn this on mute. Or let me mute this. How do I do it? Let's see. Push on this one. And do not disturb for 1 hour. There we go. Sorry about that. So the same thing, I'm going to come up from the bottom and a little tick mark at 3/4. And then from the side, I'm going to give a tick mark at 3/4. Okay. So technically, if you want to, you can just use your, this is an erasable marker. I kind of didn't even get it on the line, did I? It's okay if it's not perfect. No one's going to say, oh, that edge is a little bit off from the other one. Or maybe they will, but I wouldn't. Okay, so 3/4. And we'll do this side. 3/4. You could probably use your trimmer to do this, but I did not. Okay, there you go. This is an erasable marker. Y'all know I love these things. So now I'm going to place it on my trimmer, and just be careful when you're trimming these. You can just use your scissors if you want to, but I always tell y'all that I can't cut a straight line on a straight line, and that's really not a lie. So I like using the trimmer when I can. And then I'll erase those marks in just a minute. I think this one's the, nope, that one's not hard either. Oh, I shook my desk. So several of y'all have not got your catalog. I'm so sorry. If I could make the post office deliver it to you quicker, I would. Yeah, I understand. It's super frustrating. You should have it by the 1st before the catalog goes live. You should. And I really can't afford to send everybody 2 catalogs. I really cannot. Yeah, especially since it's still not live yet. So, okay, so what we're going to do is emboss this top portion of this box. And that's it, just the top portion. This is the embossing folder that we're using. I don't know where I put it. Let's see. Where did I hide? Oh, it's right here in front of me. So there is the super big embossing folder. And we're going to be using plate number 4 with plate number 1. Or platform. I don't know what we call it. What do we call these things? Okay. So there we go. And then let me show you how we're going to place this in here. So, well, I should have done this first, right? But you guys can see. So I'm just going to line up the edge of the embossing folder. Now remember, you got to make sure that your sides don't exceed past your embossing folder, because this entire embossing folder covers up the whole thing. So you got to make sure your sides are in there. So mine are. And then now I'm going to lay it on here and then run it through. Okay, so Marilyn says she emailed customer service and they said give it until April 25th. Goodness gracious. And then she received it yesterday. Okay, so great. Thank you. Yes, that's good to hear. Why I'm not moving this because I've got more to emboss. Thank you for sharing that, Marilyn. Now we're going to emboss our circle, and I'm placing it right smack dab in the center because I really liked how that looked on my box. Oh goodness, just look away if you get seasick. Yes, the new plates will fit in the old Big Shot. I actually use an electric machine to die cut everything for card club. I have to. I'd be in the hospital if I didn't. So all these are interchangeable. If someone says they're not, so sorry, they are. Yeah, they're all interchangeable. Even the ones that you buy that cut fabric, they all work. Okay, we're going to do them real quick. Yeah, I have the, what is it, AccuQuilt, and those dies work as well. So all the plates work. It's yeah. Look how cute. Okay, we're going to do the greeting now, and we're going to do one heart. We're going to try to do this at the same time. Well, let me get this. Now we're not, because we've got to trim this. I guess I didn't explain that to y'all, that I didn't want it, that it was really long. So we're going to make it shorter. And it's not hard. You just got to be careful. Okay, so now oh goodness gracious, I sure cut that crooked. I think I have another one in my bin that we can use. Yeah, that's seriously crooked. And then now we'll do the heart. Okay, I think we're done with the die cut machine now, so we can remove this. I just need to get these hearts. Okay, now we'll bring all these back in here. And that is seriously crooked. But I have one in here that I did earlier. I think the edge might be a little messed up, but the edge a little messed up is better. Well, no, I cut that one crooked, a little crooked too, didn't I? That one's still better than the other one, so we'll use that one. Okay. So let's assemble the box. I'm going to add my tear and tape to that strip right there. And am I going to use tear and tape, or did I use all of it today? Nope, I think I have enough left for tonight's project. Okay, this is the front of our box. This is the back. So I'm going to, I did that backwards too, didn't I? Grr! Well, it's been a while since I've messed up a project, but I put it on the wrong side. Oh well, we're just going to stick with it. This is supposed to be the front, but I don't like the seam in the front. So we're just going to use this side, but it'll be okay. So this is going to get attached right here. This is called like the deboss side, right? Not the emboss side, but it's still cute. And I added this piece of designer series paper first before I assembled the bottom of the box, because when I was making this box earlier today, I kept pressing too hard and it was almost crushing my box. So that's why I'm adding the designer series paper first. Okay, now, oops, we're going to add the circle right in the middle. Isn't this cool? Don't y'all love it? I think I'm going to be hooked on this embossing folder. So now we can add our adhesive to assemble this box. Okay, now up here, I'm just using a regular old hole punch that I got at Walmart 100 years ago. You can use any punch that you want for the ribbon. And I am using the Summer Splash ribbon. let's see, and do I want to come, I think I want to come from the back to the front. I do, yeah. From the back to the front. Oh, wait. Okay. Whew, I'm so glad I caught myself. I would have been so upset. I've got to show y'all everything that's going to fit in here. Let's go ahead and add these guys, and then I'll show you. Because it is a lot of stuff. I need my take your pick tool. I need my little heart here. I'm going to add a little bit of liquid glue. That should be enough. I don't know where the heart is on the walrus. Probably not there, but we're going to pretend it is, right? And then we're going to pop them up with Stampin' Dimensionals. And I want to use 3. 1 on each side, and then 1 like behind their face. So cute. Okay, here's my loop basket. So it's going to close like that. We're going to tie the ribbon. So I'm going to fold this down so you can see. So a bolt of ribbon will fit in there just like that. See from the side, it works perfectly. So a bolt of ribbon. You can add some quilting pins along with 2 rolls of thread, and it will also close. See? So that's option number 2, quilting pins, thread. The in color baker's twine also fits in there perfect. You can see, right? Perfect. Now, I bought these. I've never seen this size of peanut M&Ms ever in my life, but when I was in Tennessee for my mom's funeral, we stopped at Dollar General and wanted to get snacks for the road trip. And it fits in here, but you kind of sort of have to like fold it, like fold the sides in just a little bit just to get it inside the box. And then it works. So you can fold that down. It kind of sticks out a little bit, but it still works. And isn't that a nice big old bag of... Now I can eat these things. Now that I've showed y'all what can go in, what it can fit in, now I can eat them. I did buy 2 of them, but I didn't eat them. This thing here too will also fit. It still sticks up past the box, but you can still tie the ribbon and it still holds it. Okay. It will also hold a goo-goo cluster. And the final thing to show you is it'll hold 1 mini charm pack and some thread. So isn't that awesome? It's so many different items it will hold. So it's a nice size box. It's not, a lot of the boxes that I make are really small. This one is a really nice, unique size. Okay, so hopefully y'all liked that part. Yeah, for paper crafters, for candy lovers, and for people that sew. And I do have the measurements of what this box measures. It is already on the box template. Oop, I need a little bit more to tie the bow. Okay, come on. So these products, if you're a customer of mine, not a demonstrator, if you're a customer, these items will be available on May 1st. Now, I won't be here next Tuesday, but you can go ahead and order them on May 1st. Although next Tuesday, I think, is the 30th, right? But I won't be here. I'll see y'all again on the 7th. Okay, I muted my phone. I told it to go on silent for an hour. I can't believe it just did that. Okay, now for the beautiful embellishments. These are one of the embellishments that you're getting for free on your 5th month of not Card Club, In Color Club. All these clubs are starting to get me confused now. I'm calling everything the wrong club. So which one do I want to use? I'm going to use this one. It's a little less crooked. And I'm going to use the larger Summer Splash gem. And then to attach it, I'm just going to use a mini glue dot. I'm actually going to use 2. So one up here at the top and then one about midway. And then I'm just going to kind of sort of make it look like it's connected under the ribbon, but it's not technically, you know. What do y'all think? It's so cute, isn't it? My phone is a teenager. It kind of is acting like a teenager, isn't it? Okay, they look identical. I didn't mess anything up. I love it too. So now y'all see why this is the set we're using for Card Club. Where's that image again? Here it is. So you can see I kind of did the same thing. Oh, goodness gracious. Where did that go? Yeah. We're using all 4 animals. Okay, so I've got to make sure y'all are still there, right? So we're going to do we're going to go ahead and do the prizes now because I know that it's been 42 minutes and not everyone wants to see all the cards and everything I've received. So I'm going to go ahead and do the live prizes. I'm also going to go through all the things I wanted to remind you of really quickly. So number 1, the clearance rack had new product added today, and it's while supplies last. I know there's some items still over there because I took a peek like an hour and a half ago. So you can head over there and check it out. That's not what I want to tell you. Let's see. In Color Club, I'm still accepting members for In Color Club. We have a one-time payment to pay for all 5 months in advance, or you can subscribe for 5 months and get a different color every month. And all the details are over on my website. If you want to place an order, this host code has 2 more days. And what it is, well, you can see. You get a half a pack of the In Color paper and 2 rolls of twine, or you can choose a set of Stampin' Blend markers, the color of your choice. And then I'm also still accepting paper shares. You'll get your link tomorrow to pay. And I think that's it. That's it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to show you the YouTube Chick Candy really quick. And the way you enter to win this, move this out of the way. YouTube Chick Candy is going to be good now for 2 weeks because like I said, I won't be here next week. So what it includes is the Beautiful Balloon stamp set, the Beautiful Balloons dies, and this fabric basket. I know it's flowers and these are balloons, but I don't have baskets with balloons. Yeah. And so the way you enter to win this is leave a comment on this video when the video is over. So if you're watching me over on Facebook, just hop over to my YouTube video afterwards. And like I said, you have until May 7th is when I'll draw the winner. Okay. So this is YouTube Chick Candy. And now let's go back over the live Chick Candy. Oh, I forgot to tell you who won last week. So let me show you that image. Well, uh-oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Here's the winner. So Kim won this. So she won this fabric tray and this pack of adhesive. So Kim, I just need to hear from you that you actually want this, and I will get it in the mail to you. Any questions before we do the live prizes? So this is going to be number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. You have to be present to win. Okay. So I'm fixing to cut off the entries, the live chick candy form. Yeah. So I'll give you a countdown. It takes me about a minute to do this, right? Every week. Okay, so I'm going to forms and I'm going to my form and I'm going to close it. And then I'm going to copy in everybody's name into Wheel of Names. Okay, going once, going twice, boom, no more. So we have 167 entries. Actually, you know what? Let me go and make sure there's none in the spam folder. So let me back up for 1 second. Because I know last week, a couple people's, there's 17 in spam. So I'm going to mark them as not spam. That way they can be entered to win. And then I'll close the form again. Apply. I don't know why some people's, maybe it's if you enter your name in twice. Okay. 1 more minute. There we go. Now I just got to copy them. And I just need the name, the email, and download. Y'all are going to see my name at the very top. I did a test. Well, maybe not. I'm at the very bottom, actually. Copy. And now I'm going to share my screen. If I can find it. Screen share. Where are you? There we go. Okay, can y'all see my screen? I'm going to remove this title that says name. And I'm going to scroll to the bottom and remove my name because I don't want to win either. Okay, so here we go. Item number 1 is the Stampin' Mat. Congrats, Kat. Item number 2 is the Garden Walk Designer Series paper. Okay, Marilyn, I don't know what your last name is, so I'm going to have to look on the form and confirm with your email because there's probably more than one Marilyn on here. Maybe not. I can do a sort by name, right? Okay, the next one is going to be the Lighter Than Air Designer Series paper sampler. Maya. Congrats, Maya. Okay, the final prize is going to be the fabric basket with the chick stand. And if your name is drawn, you have to be present to win. So I'm going to need you to confirm that you want it. So here we go. Congrats, Tina. So I need to hear from Tina that you want this. I'm not going to close this form because we're going to wait to hear from her and see if she wants it. Okay, so in the comment section, oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. Where is that screen share box? I need to make this bigger. It's so tiny, I can hardly see it. Well, I still can't see it. There it is. Goodness. Okay, let's recap the winners. So the first one was Kat. Kat won the Stampin' Mat. And if you guys don't want something that you won, just let me know. It will not hurt my feelings. The second winner was Marilyn. She won the garden walk paper. The third winner is Maya. And the final one was the fabric basket with the chick stand. So Tina, Marilyn commented on her last name. So we are looking for Tina to confirm that she's here. So we'll give her about a minute. You guys let me know if you see her comment. I don't know, that form doesn't tell me where she left her comment. So we're just waiting to hear from Tina. There's a link on YouTube. It's at the very top. It's pinned at the very top. So if you're looking at the chat box, click on live chat. It's actually pinned at the very top. Yeah. In fact, I can show you that real quick since we're waiting to hear from Tina. Let's see. I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to show you where it's at. So here is I'm going to share my screen really quick to show you. Okay. So here's my screen, and right up here at the very top, you can see it says ChicnScratch, and there's the link. So there's the link. If you click on that, it takes you to, okay, so Tina said yes. Perfect. Okay, so that's how you find the link, right here at the top, very top. Always pin it right up to the top so people can see it. Make it real easy, right? Okay, so the winners tonight, I just need to know your address. I need your addresses. I need to know your addresses. Y'all know what I mean, right? I need your mailing address. So, let me put that on here. How to claim. Where is it? I'm going to have to ask somebody to help me make this bigger so I can see. Okay, so there's the link, or you can send me an email. Either works. Now, I will tell you, if you don't get this information to me by tomorrow evening, it's going to be a couple weeks before I mail it. Okay? Yeah. So I need y'all's addresses. I need your mailing addresses. I need you to confirm that you want the items. Sometimes people don't. Like, you might not even... Maya might not like this paper, or Marilyn might not like that one. Yeah, it just depends. Okay, so now I'm going to share the some stuff that I received, and I'm going to start with Yvette's because she sent me this a while back, probably 3 weeks ago. I'm so sorry. It's just now it's taken me this long to show it. She sent a lot of goodies. So, are you on here, Yvette? I think you are. I think I saw you earlier, right? She sent me several cards. She sent me some duplicate products that I could actually give away to y'all for Chick Candy. So in a couple weeks, I'll be giving away some of these. Yes, there you are. Okay, so the first item I'm going to show you, and I did take pictures today for you, and I'll get those emailed to you. What's the name of the stamp set and die you used tonight? I used the Hearts and Hugs. Okay, let me take this off here. I used the Hearts and Hugs stamp set and dies, coordinating dies, and the dotted circles embossing folder. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing that she sent me in her box is this little organizer for your Stampin' Supplies. And she put my logo on there, which was so nice. And she sent me some extra logos. I love that. Look, I guess you have one of those vinyl machines. I can't remember what they're called. The Cricut or the Silhouette. I'm so happy to have these. Thank you. She also sent me some oil in this box. I can't remember which one you said it was. What'd you say it is? It's in the mint family. So she sent me that little container of, okay, Angie, I can't close it. This is neat. I like how it has that little tag hole there. She has 2 ink pads that she had duplicates, so I'm going to be gifting these on one of my live videos. Smoky Slate and Fresh Freesia. Thank you so much. She sent me, look, I have a new bone folder. I'm actually going to open it now. Now that I've acknowledged it, I'm going to put it in here. And I'm not going to use that one to spread the ink for my my re-inkers. Okay, so Beautifully Happy Bloom Hybrid Embossing Folder and Dies, and then the mini pocket envelope dies. So she told me I could either give them away or I could sell them on my D-stash. So I haven't decided, but that was very, very nice. And then also she sent me some really cute cards. This one I have got to figure out how to make it because, oh, I think I assembled it upside down. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this. And then you open it up like this. Isn't that so cool? I have not made this fold before. Yeah. I am a fan of making belly bands though. I just haven't done it in a while. Okay. That sounded funny, didn't it? And then the next card is a sympathy card. Isn't this beautiful too? Oh, look how cute this is. Oh my gosh. And this one. So stinking cute, right? Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I love all of it. And some of those items I will definitely re-gift. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is some additional items that I received. I'll start with the ones that I got in the mail, and then I'm going to show you the ones that I got at on stage. Let's see. This one is from... Oh, this was from Tracy, one of my downline. This was one of our team swaps. I love this paper. And then this one is from Tanya. Isn't this cute? So cute. Hey, chick. Just checking in. Whoops. Sorry, didn't mean to show the addresses there. The next card is... Oh, I love this fold too. This one is from Sue. I think I saw you tonight, Sue. So this is, you open it up like this and it folds down like that. And I've not done this fold either. So I'm looking forward to copying that idea. Yeah, that's really neat, isn't it? The next one is from Deb. Thank you, Deb. I saw Deb on here tonight, I think. I've never done these panels down this way. I've done them across, so that's a neat idea too. And then this card is from, let's see, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Myran. I'm so sorry, I'm butchering your name. I think it's Myran, right? So nice. So let me show you the inside, because this was really a cool idea. She circled my birth date. So I'd never done that before. That's a really neat idea, isn't it? To put the calendar on someone's card and then circle their birth date. That was really neat. Thank you for that. Okay, the next card I'm going to share with you is, I received this at On Stage. This was from my wonderful team. They made me this fabulous card, and they gave me a gift card to use towards my embroidery machine that I'm still saving for. I have not spent that gift card on anything. It's going towards the machine, but this is the card. Isn't it so cute? And that's every one. I actually got teary-eyed when I opened it. So the gift card was actually in this box, and it was all presented so beautifully. Yes, this ribbon was wrapped around there, but I just put it in here. I'll reuse the ribbon, you know. I reuse ribbon a lot. I also use stamped images sometimes as well. Okay, there's that. And then Kathy, one of my downline, Kathy's on here tonight. This was a card that she gave me at On Stage. And then this, so now I'm going to show you some of the items that I received at On Stage, because I've never done that. Like, I've been just crazy busy. Wow, what is that? Oh, it melted. Well, I don't know what it was. It looks like maybe it was an Easter bunny. I have no clue. I should have opened it sooner, right? Yes. Which one of y'all, Debbie, or not Debbie, Kathy, did you give me this? So sorry, I don't know. There's no name on it. I know Debbie gave me this one. This one is a Ghirardelli chocolate holder. And then Jamie gave me, she gave me more than this. Let me grab the container behind me. So Jamie gave me, well, here it is. I still want to say there was one more thing. But look at this. I need this so bad. My hands are so dry. Now that I've showed you this, I can actually take that out and use it. So there's that one. And then this one I think is a hand sanitizer. It is. Yep. And then she gave me the, now I have two. And she gave me this Simply Chamois. Stephanie says she ate hers. I still want to say she gave me one other thing, but I can't remember. Maybe, I don't know, somebody gave me some Texas sticky notes. Isn't that so cute? I'm actually going to put them in my sticky note container now. Okay, let me move these out of the way so I can show you the rest of the loot. Stephanie made this. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so cute. I think Leslie gave me this because we flew home on St. Patty's Day, right? And then Gina, my downline that I got to meet for the first time, she actually was, she was a helper at On Stage, and it was so fun. She would always come over to us and give us our prize patrol first. It was so awesome. So that one's from Gina. And then I have some more cards to show you. Yeah. I didn't take swaps. I get really overwhelmed traveling. And so I don't have time for I don't have time to make swaps. I used to in the old days when I was younger. In fact, I actually, this card is from Randy. Randy, I don't see you often on my live videos, but thank you so much. Yes, thank you. I haven't used this stamp set. I bought it, but I haven't used it yet. So I was so happy to get your sample as well. The next card is from Lori. Lori, it was so nice to meet you as well. It was so nice to meet everybody. Like, that's getting to meet my peers, my followers. It was really awesome. If you're a demonstrator and you've never gone to a Stampin' Up! Event, it's the absolute best. I don't know who gave me this card. Let's see if there's anything on the inside. There is not, but look what a fun fold this is. Yeah. Let's see. I already showed you the cards that Marissa gave me. I showed you on a previous video. Here's another one. Isn't that nice? Healing, peace, rest. There's no name on it. Oh, Kathy, I got two of your cards. This one is from Jill. Jill used to be one of my up lines. I don't have a direct up line. In fact, I don't think I have. Yeah, when they changed from us having 3 downline or 5 downline to 3, I'm no longer on her team, but she's such a lovely person. This one's from Debbie. Debbie makes the most fabulous cards. I would never, ever be able to make these cards. I'm going to show you how this works. She won, I don't know, it was some kind of contest at On Stage. Her card won. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Watch. And it sets like that. One of these days, maybe I'll learn how to make it. One of these days. I mean, this would be so cute, having little fish swimming in the sea, right? Couldn't you see that? Like, make this like an ocean and then, okay. I don't know how to make it stay, but anyway. Okay, now, this card is from Peggy. So cute. This one, I don't know. There's no name on it. Let's see if there's a name on the inside. There isn't, but whoever gave it to me, very lovely. That's using one of the online exclusives. This one, that one's actually my team card. And this one is from Gigi. I kind of feel like, did I already show this card from Gigi? I kind of feel like I did. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. And then this card is from, nope, that's my team card. This one's the last card. Who is this one from? Carla. This one's from Carla. Yeah. Taking care of business. Okay. Is that it? Oh, no. I got to show you one of the things that Stephanie gave me, too. Because now I can take this upstairs. Look how cute this is. Look. I can't remember. I think she said she bought the bags at the dollar, at the Target spot. I think. I'm not sure. But it sure is cute. But inside here, she gave us, well, let me get it open. Now I can take this upstairs in the kitchen. Salt Lick Original Barbecue Sauce. I can't wait to try it now. I've been waiting to show y'all. So now I can take it upstairs. I'll save the bag forever. It will probably end up in Olivia's hands, right? It's so cute. I should learn how to make these. I could take it apart and learn how, right? Okay. Any questions? What is it? It's 10 after 8 or 8 after 8. I can scroll back for a little bit. David is out of town again. So it's just me, myself, and I in this house. Of course, I haven't had dinner, so I got to go upstairs and cook for myself. That's the biggest disadvantage of going live when he's not here, is that I have to go cook myself something afterwards. Okay. Yeah, I have to let you know what it tastes. We love all kinds of barbecue sauce. Right now I'm using a barbecue rub that's called actually ChicnScratch. We got it at Ace Hardware. Okay, let me put both of these in here. Now, I'm just going to take a couple minutes and scroll back. I always run off. I always leave really quickly because David's upstairs cooking normally. Oh, Yvette. Oh, thank you so much for telling me that. I had no idea. Guess what? I didn't know what fit in here. So this is an organizer for my blogs. What a brilliant idea. I kept looking at it and I kept trying to figure out what went in there and I could not figure it out. So I'm so glad that you told me. Sometimes I'm a dingbat. I'm just going to tell you. Yeah, sometimes I'm a dingbat. But that's okay. We all can't be the sharpest knife in the drawer, right? It would be a boring world if we were. Wow. Okay, I think I've got some blocks missing. I keep them in this IKEA organizer. So there's that one. And there's that one. And there's that one. Oh, look at there. Aren't you impressed? So the only one I'm missing is this one. And I don't know what that one is. Let's see. A, B, C, D. No, I'm missing this one too. I don't know. I have to look at the catalog and see what I'm missing. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's really nice. I don't use this one hardly at all. Only on background stamps, right? So I could probably put in a couple extra sizes in here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. She got them, I believe, didn't you get them from Tamra? Tamra's the one that did our team shirts. She does the bone folders. Yvette, will you correct me if I'm wrong? I think I'm right? So she did the Simply Chamois and the bone folders. Yeah, on Etsy. So her business name is Tada. T-A. Well, I can turn this over and show you. Or maybe, is it on here? No. That's nice that you didn't put it on there. If you want to send me the link, or if you want to send me a link, send me an email and I'll give you the link. She made our team sweatshirts, and she made our team t-shirts, and she made our team, she personalized our paper piercers, and she did, I've had Chicks Paper ink on bone folders before. Yeah, so she does, I don't know if it's called engraven or what it does, but she has, yeah, I can give you her link. She's really nice too. And guess what? She, like me, so, you know, Bella passed away in February, and her dog of 16 years passed away yesterday. That was so sad. Oh, it just breaks my heart. Okay, yeah, send me an email. Here's my email, and I will give you the link to her shop. She's really super nice. Yeah. Tada Moments is her Etsy shop, but I can give you the link. Yeah. Okay, so I answered the question about that, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head over to YouTube to look at the comments there, because I don't see all of them on my platform. Yeah, for some reason. I don't know why. I don't. Yeah, she's very quick with shipping. Like, she did our team t-shirts and sweatshirts. In fact, I wear my sweatshirt around here. David's like, you know, you're not at a Stampin' Up event. I'm like, I know, but that's okay. I've got a bunch of the blue ones that we used to use. This time we went with black. I actually really like the black. Stephanie says she's trying to redo Debbie's card. I might in a few years, but not right now. Peggy says she likes the yellow tote. This was from Stampin' Up. This was part of our swag bag. And yeah, I love it too. Yeah, love it. Love it. I think it might be a craft organizer. Some of us said it could be a lunchbox, but I think it's a craft organizer, right? You put markers and scissors and what have you. Yeah, I really like it too. Oh, what is over here? Oh, that's my business card. I was thinking I got something else in there. Stephanie, the Post-it notes were from you. Well, thank you. I love them. I love Texas. I've been there a few times, but I always say that people from Texas are like people from Tennessee. It's those T's. Let's see. Oh, I love it. What am I cooking for dinner? I have no idea. Yeah, no idea. Oh, I do have a great team. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm just scrolling back to see. I think if I missed your question, I say this every week. No, I didn't miss anything back there. Don't forget to enter to win live chick candy over on my website, though. It's that ice cream set. I'm looking at it because it's in the corner over there. Um, what was I saying? I don't know. It went out the window. Um, okay. Yeah, I saw Marilyn's name. I still think there's more than one. So I'll look on the form. I save it. Okay, scrolling back really quick. Susan asked if I should share that there's a joining special for May. I'm not sure that we're allowed to share it yet. Are we allowed to share it yet? Yeah, I should have said it like an hour ago, but I don't know if we're allowed to share that information yet. So that's why I didn't. Yeah, I don't know if we're allowed. Um, yeah, if you're thinking about becoming a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I'd love to have you join my team. And there's a special in May. And I should have said that an hour ago, but I really don't know what the proper thing is of when we can announce it. So I'm going to go back really quick about the paper shares, the In Color Club. Don't forget that I'm going to be leaving for the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip. I'm not going to actually give the dates just because of, spammers and scammers and thieves and criminals, what have you. I won't be posting the exact dates I'm going to be gone, but I will not be in my office. Let's say that. So, it's going to be if you don't, pay for the In Color Club or, paper shares or what have you by the deadline, I won't be here. So, I really need y'all to look for the email, right? Yeah. Without giving the date that I'm going to be gone, I'm just going to say, don't hesitate, right? Okay, I think I'm going to sign off because I've scrolled back as far as I can. And let me go to the bottom again and look really quick and see if there's a new question. Yes, you can order double paper shares. Yep. In fact, what I did was, if you'll notice on the paper shares, there's one price at the top. And I don't charge you additional shipping for another share. So there will be there's a paper share, and then there's add-on options. So once you've paid for that shipping, I'm not going to charge you double shipping. So you click on get one paper share and then go to the bottom to the add-on selections, and they just add it on, and you'll see that the price for an add-on is less the shipping. So I'm not going to charge you shipping twice. And if you have any trouble with the form, just let me know. Yeah. I do actually plan on resting. Yes, I am going to rest. I downloaded 8 books on my Kindle today. Okay, so Karen wants to know what is the correct spelling of the Etsy site. Okay, I'm going to type it in right now. T-A. Sometimes I've found that by searching the name, you can't find it. I can give you the link, but that's the name of her shop. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. And if you still can't find her with that, just let me know. And I'll give it to you. Hot dogs. I can't eat hot dogs. No, I would be up all night with crazy heartburn. I would die. I'm too old for hot dogs. It probably has nothing to do with, I say that ever since I had my gallbladder out, there are some things that I cannot eat. And I will eat a hot dog maybe once every 2 years. I do like them, especially the Sonic ones, but no. Okay, y'all have a great night. I will miss y'all next Tuesday, but I'll be live again on May 7th. Don't forget that the new catalog goes live on May 1st. I wish I could go through it page by page with you, but unfortunately, I will not have internet, or I won't have strong enough internet to do that. So I will miss y'all, but hopefully you'll still be able to shop, right? Okay, I will have a special, so don't forget to check out the special and a special chick candy that's only going to be over on my website. Okay? Y'all have a great night. See you in 2 weeks.